Fortnite has been putting out a ton of awesome collaborations recently. We just finished up with the Dragon Ball event, which was super cool, but that's just the beginning. Around the corner is a Mario Kart collab that is amazing. And speaking of which, if you're hoping for no school next week, a full week off to relax, be sure to leave a like on the video and also make sure to subscribe. But yes, today we're going to be talking about a ton of new info and secrets within Fortnite. So we've got some glitches to show you on the map, some myths to test out, and of course, all of the info about the Mario Kart collab. And can't forget about the skin on last video. It was Tomato Head. So here's a ton of people that got that right. And this time around, let's go with this skin here. So comment if you know the name of it and I'll leave hearts on a ton of the ones that get that right. Now hopping into it here, guys, with the first thing I want to show you. We haven't talked about the Indiana Jones location in a while, but I just discovered something fairly new that a lot of us miss. It's sort of a glitch. So let's jump out of the battle bus and head on down there. First, we're actually going to need to open up the main area. So we got orange for the first one, orange for the second, and orange for the third. Nice. Yo, and is that the firebow they just added back? It is. But here we go, putting all of these in. Imagine if it was all orange, but there we go. Also, we need just a couple materials, nothing much, because once we get inside of the temple, we're going to place one of our builds right here, and that'll allow us to crouch up to this area, and we'll also destroy this in case anybody else comes in here. But check this out. We can walk all the way back here. Wait a second, though. This wall wasn't here last time I did this. Hold on, maybe we have to break this ceiling piece. Oh my gosh, that does work. Okay, so never mind. You actually have to break this ceiling piece, then place a ramp. Now we can destroy the ramp behind us, and that'll allow us to get into this secret room without even doing the emote, which honestly looks really weird from this side because there's like no texture because they didn't expect anybody to get in here without doing an emote first, which means we could actually set a trap for anybody that's coming into this room. They would not expect anybody to be behind this door. Or, you know, I can wait here 10 minutes with nobody coming into this room. But that actually reminds me of another secret that I just found out about, an Easter egg that I don't think many of you know. Well, sort of, because it actually got changed recently. And it actually has to do with that same area because the secret is with Indiana Jones. So in order to do this, we need to equip this skin and then hop into, well, it's actually easiest to just go into Battle Lab and then just fly down to the map like this because we're actually going to need to then hop into the replay. So check this out right here. If we go up close to the Indiana Jones skin and try to look under his hat, just like this, it's going to be really blurry. We get a very odd view of his head, but you can see that they actually took out an Easter egg that used to be there. When the skin was first added, there was a message that said Finn Heart Dad, seemingly being a message from one of the artists that worked on this skin to his son. But then Fortnite went and removed it. I wonder why. But speaking of collabs like that, let's move on to the first upcoming collab that I want to talk about. Before we get into the stuff to do with Mario Kart, there's another hint on the map, and in order to see this one, we need to go over to this part of the map over here. But here we go. We're over at the rock people. Is that what they're named? I don't know. Obviously, this has been on the map for a little bit now, and it's been changing. This dude's even drinking a chug jug, and his wife is over here reading a book. And apparently, they just got a dog, I think. Yeah, I think that's a dog, right? Oh my gosh, and no! The dad just got destroyed by this shark. No, rest in peace, Rock Buddy. I'm so sorry. But that's not the Easter egg we're looking for. If we instead go over here to this side, you can find the sun playing in the sand, building something very interesting. Now, at first, it looks kind of random. There's like... Seriously, buddy? Oh my gosh, this shark is such a pain. All right, let's try this again. So yeah, there's a whole like castle over here with this weird rock going up and then like a wall with one entrance in the center that's like broken down. And then he's setting up like all of these forces, quote unquote, to attack the castle. Now, at first, this doesn't look like very much, but apparently it's actually based off of Lord of the Rings. That's right. It's the same exact castle and battle that can be seen in one of the movies. I'm not a Lord of the Rings expert, but it's definitely a hint towards that. So the theory going around is that this is actually a hint towards a future collab inside of Fortnite where we'll get Lord of the Rings skins, which would be super cool. But then after that, guys, right before we get into the Mario Kart stuff, apparently there's a couple of new glitches over at the Rave Cave that we gotta check out. The first of which apparently has to do with the baller vehicle. So we get inside of here and then we attach to the side and go on to the, whatchamacallit, roller coaster. coaster, and oh my gosh, it's already working. Our character's like upside down. What? Now, I think this animation actually stays outside of the roller coaster. So let's see if it works. Oh my goodness, it does. Yo, Peely is just, he cannot be having a good time right now. It's so weird. Like when you spin in circles, he actually rotates around. What happens if we get out and get back in? Oh my gosh, it's still glitched. What? Anyways, let's just use this baller to go and do the next glitch. Well, this next one isn't really a glitch, but it is kind of funny. But in order to do this one, we need to grab some tires. So here we go. We'll pick these up and then head back to the rave cave. And here we go. We're looking for one of these vertical zip lines that just goes up and down. I found out that if you place tires beneath this and then use the zip line upwards so that you can then, well, slide down it, check out what happens. You literally just keep bouncing off of the tires infinitely, which when viewed from somebody else's perspective just looks so weird. On what though? We just got canceled out of it. Although that kind of makes me curious. What if we use crash pads instead? Let's see here. Can I throw it from all the way up here? Yo! No way that works. Now let's just slide down onto it. Is it going to do the same thing? Oh my gosh, it does. Yo, I thought it was just going to launch us up, but it launches our character back up the zip line way further. Honestly, that's pretty cool. However, that also makes me curious about something else. What happens if we throw a launch pad inside of the wind turbine? I turned on lower gravity. I'm curious. It says we can throw it down there, but will it float in the air? Here we go. I'm throwing it. Oh my gosh, it's going all the way down. Yo, it made it to the bottom. So now we got to see if we can launch off of it while diving. Oh my gosh, we can. Wait, that gives us the no gravity effect. I can see it around tuna fish right now. Oh, it disappeared. What? All right, that was kind of weird, I guess. But now, guys, let's get into it with the stuff to do with the Mario Kart collab. So first things first with this, Fortnite has recently been doing a lot of gaming legends rarity collaborations. What I mean by that is all of these types of skins, the collabs with other gaming franchises, and like one of the most notable recent ones was the Pac-Man collaboration. A very interesting one because that is like one of the earliest video games ever, and oddly enough, released around the similar time that the first Mario games did, or specifically like Donkey Kong, which is especially intriguing because in one of the recent surveys that Fortnite put out about possible collaborations in the near future that people would like to see, Donkey Kong was literally listed on there. But not only that, also Peach from Mario was also on that list. So like this was our first instance of knowing about the Mario collaboration. But that's just the start. We haven't even gotten into the Mario Kart stuff. But yeah, on top of that, obviously Fortnite and Nintendo have connections considering they made a special Fortnite Nintendo Switch specially designed with Fortnite stuff on it, and even a special skin which I got, by the way. One of the coolest skins I have. But again, that proves that Nintendo and Fortnite already have connections. On top of that, Epic Games' other game Rocket League had special Mario cars inside of the game, which honestly that in and of itself was similar to Mario Kart. But the idea that has been floating around recently, the rumors that have been going around, is that we'll actually see Mario Kart vehicles inside one of the future seasons. There has been lots of talks and leaks about a brand new vehicle coming into Fortnite soon, which a lot of things originally pointed towards a motorcycle, but those files were since removed. So one of the ideas is that we could instead be getting a go-kart type vehicle, which would be perfect timing, leading to a full Mario Kart crossover where you can drive them around the map and even pick up special items like mushrooms to give you special abilities. Like what if the current mushrooms on the map got reskinned into the Mario mushrooms? That'd be so cool. But then guys, it would also be very similar to the Dragon Ball event we had recently, where there would be a special creative map in order to complete some challenges. And that map could be this one right here, Fort Kart. Like, yo, this map looks sick. Although, why am I in the sky? I feel like I'm supposed to be right down here. This doesn't make much sense. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. Oh, they even have little go-karts here. Although, Mario's looking a little off. That's okay, though. All right, we're gonna join the blue team. Gotta be the blue team. All right, guys, the race is about to start. We gotta win. Whoa, what the? Some of the cars don't even have drivers. Oh my gosh. Oh, and is this like a mystery box? Oh, it gives our teammate like a special ability. That's sick. We're quick driving around the map. Oh my gosh. Again, imagine this map with like challenges and more official Mario Kart vehicles. That'd be so cool. Oh my gosh. Where am I supposed to be going? Here we go. We gotta catch up to these guys quick. I see you. I'm coming for you. Oh, we're passing them on the right side. Oh my gosh. We crashed. There we go. We passed them. Oh my goodness. No. Not good. Not good. No. Now we gotta catch up again. Yes, we passed him. Okay, this is the final lap. We got to just get to the end. Oh my goodness. What the? No, somebody beat us. Ah, come on. Either way, though, a more official map like this would be insane. But anyways, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, be sure to subscribe as well as turn on notifications for more fun videos like this coming up super soon. On top of that, you can check out some of my previous videos on the screen right here, such as going over a huge season 4 reveal. But again, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.